Okay guys, we're going to give you a little update here on the Camaro. You haven't seen it for quite a while. We have been chugging away working on it here. So you can see I started cutting off the quarter panel on the driver's side. And of course, you can also see I've cut out the outer wheel tub. This is obviously the inner. So I'm going to be starting on putting the new outer wheel tub on once I get the rest of this quarter panel cut off. But before I go any further, you can see what I've done here is I've left this piece attached, which is going to go nowhere. The reason I left that on there is because you can see the door's off. So I'm going to bolt the door on because I like to get the door lined up and make sure all the body lines, which is right here obviously, still line up with everything before I start cutting the rest of that quarter off. I'm just going to put the door on, much like I did here. If you come around to this side, you can see I've got the door on basically so I know that when I'm doing it, the body line is lining up. So I put the new quarter on this side. As you can see, I've butt welded it all the way across. I've gotten the wheel tub up in here. The outer wheel tub is all in. I don't know if we can get underneath here and see. I didn't buy it. I don't know if you can see that. In behind there, I have made the quarter panel, the inner piece for the rear. So I got that all in there. So basically now we're going to get on the driver's side, and then once we get the driver's side here done, the body of this car is pretty much it's pretty much ready to rock and roll. We'll get her blasted, stripped down. We'll get some etch primer on there so she's all sealed up, and then we'll begin our body work and away we go. So that's what's going on with the Camaro. And of course you can see the big old crew cab GMC pickup is still here. Steve's working away on this one. He's doing the welding on this one, which you did see the other side. Now he's onto the driver's side, putting new rockers, new inner and outer rockers, cab mounts, replacing some of the sections of the floor where it needs to be replaced. So that is what's going on here. The yard, of course, is a hell of a mess. I've got a bunch of, well, I'm just changing things around here. Cleaning up, revamping, doing what I need to do. Because if you remember, we kind of built onto this bay here. So you can see right there, those are the bays that Chris works out of. Obviously that's where this bay used to be, was back like that. Now we've built on here, because this is going to become the body shop in here. So it's just a matter of getting some insulation up on the walls where it's not finished, getting that all done, get it painted up, get the extension here all painted up on the roof, throw a couple more lights in, throw a door on, and we're good to go. So that's what's going to go on there. Now this is a good sized bay. I'm trying to keep it back so it's out of the other shop. The main shop that you saw, the main shop up front where we've been working for years, you guys have been watching us with the hoist. All the dust and the crap just gets into the office. It's just a pain in the ass. So we've got these bays here. This is 36 feet deep by 22 feet wide. So this is more than enough. This is perfectly fine to get a couple cars in and work on. And plus it's at the end of the yard. Because obviously, as you can see, way up there, in front of those horrible jet skis, is where the main shop is, and that's going to be the mechanical and the welding end of it, and that'll be that. So that's what's going on. So obviously, I've got a mess of shit laying around here because I've been trying to clean up the yard, trying to clean stuff up and around here, and just get organized. So that's what's going on. So, with that being said, I want to thank all my subscribers out there, thank all the new subscribers. Remember, hey, it's always a good time here at Old Time. Look us up at oldtimegarage.ca. From there, you can go onto our Instagram. You can look at our pictures on Instagram. We have t-shirts for sale, decals for sale, beer cozies for sale. Now, sure in the hell, you should be buying a beer cozy right now, especially with summertime here. I'll tell you what, buy a t-shirt and we'll throw in a free magnet too, because we got magnets here. Yes, we got fridge magnets. We got it all. That's about it. Thanks again anyway. Whether you buy something or not, it don't really matter. It don't give a shit. I'm just happy that you guys are watching. I'm happy you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're learning something out there. Not that we're teaching you guys everything, but one thing we're trying to teach you is this is real, not reality. This is what it's like in the real world. 5 or 6 jobs on the go at once, not one job with a 2-week deadline. Fuck that. Screw that. Oldtimegarage.ca. Look us up. See you later.